I'm a fourth generation oyster farmer. I've been on the river all my life. We've been producing Sydney rock oysters for 120 years, and in 2004 the industry got completely 100% wiped out by this parasite called QX. With Julian's help, we are getting this industry back on its feet again, and we can see a light at the end of the tunnel.
So when I first met Julian, we actually had a differing opinion on the key issue, but I really felt he listened to what I had to say and then put his own personal interests aside and listened to what his community wanted. There's been a lot of noise in politics over the last few years, and Julian has blocked all that out and really focused on the people of Berowra and what's happening in his community.
When Julian found out we were struggling with our power bill, he did keep to his word, and he did raise the issue in Parliament and used us as an example how we are suffering and what they can do to help small businesses like us. That's why I will always support Julian, and I hope everyone else does.
The telecommunications issue in this area are pretty dire at times. There are big outages and no telephones and no internet is not a way to run a business. And we know that if we get in contact with Julian, there's going to be action happening pretty quickly, and he progresses the issue so we can continue to operate our business.
Well, the first time I met Julian, Joanna and he came into the school to learn Hindi. He's still a student. He still speaks Hindi at every function given the chance. We are so happy that Julian has invested so deeply into our community, and it makes us as Australians of Indian origin feel as if we are part of the Australian community.
We approached Julian approximately 4 years ago around the concept of a community facility for Cherrybrook. What we loved was the fact that he kept bringing ministers to the area to really garnish that local support. The fact that we had Matisse Cormann, the acting Prime Minister, the week after his acting Prime Minister here on this park was, I think, a testament to Julian of how much he sponsored it back in Canberra. And he's obviously well thought of, both at a local level but also with his peers. And I say this from the heart, is that the more you meet Julian, the more you know he is a quality person. And I say this as a non-politician person, as a bipartisan person. The more you meet him, the more you go, how lucky we are, he is our local member.
Authorised by Julian Leeser, Liberal Party of Australia, New South Wales Division, Pennant Hills.